Cumbria's Top 50 Trees is a new project putting the focus on individual trees for a change. The Forestry Commission looks after woodlands and DEFRA organisations like that look after agricultural land, but most of the time the individual trees fall by the wayside and we wanted to focus on them. So to do that, we thought the best angle to take is if we could link them to people.
I'll link to the past.
We're 3 in 1 and quite attached.
I like it best in winter, and when you look at this tree, that tree's dancing.
Mum and Dad are reunited at this spot. Their ash is actually in the trunk.
You can have 2 or 3 people sat in the tree all just being peaceful and reading their books or their newspapers.
I'm here to nominate this tree, or tree stump as it is now, with memories from years ago when I was with a school party, coming round Talking Town. I was holding hands with 2 6-year-olds. They were totally mesmerised with the whole thing of Talking Town. And as we came around, they said, "Oh, miss, your hands are like the tree stumps." And I said, "Yes, I've got witches' hands." It was part of the enjoyment of the day.
Well, that was the one that I used to watch from the dentist chair.
If it carries on living, it'll see things long after I've gone.
It's a big tree, and it's in our front garden. We love it. The hotel's named after it.
Just come round the corner and it really stopped me.
It's an English wild cherry. It should be here. The solstice sun sets right in its heart.
I joined right at the beginning. There was a group of 4 of us. We feel like we've grown along with the project. When people have nominated, we make an arrangement to meet at the tree. We record the conversation that we have on the way to the tree and at the tree.
It's the tree that a person sees on the way to work, or a tree in a garden, or a tree that holds memories for a person that really come out to the fore, and it's really lovely to see.
So it was really only when I was pregnant that I used to come and sit here. You know, when you're pregnant, you're thinking about everything, and I would always end up here looking at that view.
They're so much part of what Cumbria is about.
Its shape itself just says I stand up here into a hell of a wind and I'm still coping.
There's one chap, Dave Camlin, he played a song at the tree. We've got one as young as 7 nominated a tree with a smile on it.
Another one is perhaps a little bit more poignant. It is an ash near Constant, and that's been nominated by a lady who's got cancer.
Sometimes the story resonates with other people.
I do circular walks to come up here to get the train and everything, and I just spotted it one day.
I noticed it straight away the first time up here, because like I say, it's not native and it sort of stood out a bit.
It's got housing, it's got the church, it's got industry, it's got the little bridge at the background. I say it's like the guardian of the town.
There was an Enid Blyton story where an owl lived in one of these little holes and used to pop out, and I always think of that.
I think this tree is special because of its symmetry, gravity-wise, central gravity-wise. This thing is very comfortable.
The more personal trees are really the ones that shine in this project.
But it's the stories and the trees that together make a richness.
Many more trees are actually of interest to people than we actually ever anticipated. Because of that, we can now say to all the people who are looking after trees officially in Cumbria that they really have to look after every individual tree, because we might not know it, but there might be a person who's really looking after that tree or made a link with that tree, if you like, for a long time.
As children, we had great imaginations, and this tree inspired us to create a monster that lived in the cemetery, and it was called the Mechanical Leg. I still think this tree, when I stand here, has got power.
It feels very much that that's the whole point of me living here. Yeah, in some ways it kind of feels like my best friend.
We certainly sometimes had Sunday school underneath the shelter of the tree. it provides pretty good shelter from the rain.
Demonstrates a feature in trees called thigmomorphogenesis. It's one of my favourite words. Very few places you'll see a tree quite like that. I think that's a fantastic Cumbrian tree.